Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Jay Swanky coming at y'all with another NBA 2K video. And this one I'm talking about how to make 2K great again. Damn it. You heard me, damn, a little too fast. Maybe if y'all didn't hear me a little too fast, I wasn't speaking English. I'm talking about how to make NBA 2K great again, man. But first, run my intro.
Fourth quarter for the win. Kobe Bryant with the spin. Clinton Portis on the rims. Wayne Wade with the bands. Swaggadelic with the sauce. Machiavelli with the law. Keep the 40 like it's mouth. Case you reaching for the floss. Go ahead, big time. Taking care of my mama. Taking care of my daughter. And my son like his father.
We is back, baby. And yo, look. Y'all think this is gonna be some crazy, elaborate scheme, crazy? Nah, man. I'm telling you, I ain't about to be like that. It's about to be real simple out in this piece. Yo, guys, simple as this, man. I noticed something. I'm always scouting on Twitter, man. As an upcoming YouTuber or as an upcoming guy that wants to do this, that actually wants to do this the proper way, I report on. Well, I don't report, but I keep up on news. I keep up on polls on Twitter. I keep up on all their social media accounts, and I know almost everything about NBA 2K. I know it all, man. I know it all. I've been playing for years, bro, for years. And here's the one thing I'm gonna tell you, right? Since the rendition of online play, right, meaning park, career, all of that, when it all became online, which was 15, right? 15 or 14, I don't remember. I think it was one of those, right? But I'm rambling on and on. Let me get to the point because I don't want to keep y'all here for too long, right? In order to make NBA 2K great again, like I said, since 14 or 15, when they started the online with the park and you could play other people and your player goes against somebody else. This is the first year that I've seen NBA 2K actually create polls and have Mike Wang interact with the damn community. And you know what it got us? A semi-decent game. Because 18 was dookie. 18 was dookie, but it wasn't as dookie as most people give it credit for. Because it just came off of a great year of 17. A lot of people was calling 17 dookie, but 18 came and now 17 is one of the GOATs. But that's for another video. That's for another topic. I don't feel like going into it with y'all today. And if y'all disagree with me at any point in this video, man, don't drop it in the comments, man. I ain't afraid. I'm going to respond to all of y'all as best as possible. I'm going to respond. And we're going to get it on. We're going to talk, man. It's simple as that. But moving on, like I was saying, this is the first time they created polls. They asked us for our opinion. They asked us for all of that. But here's the deal, right? How could you ask somebody that doesn't understand how to play a pick and roll properly what to do in a video game? Now, granted, it's the right thing to do to ask your users and your consumers what to do. However, you have to ask the correct people and the correct personnel for that. And a lot of times, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, the 2K community just ain't it, chief. Cause look, right? Let me run this by y'all, right? Not only do y'all, let me take a swig of this water real quick though. All right, let's go. Not only do y'all not understand what the intricacies of a basketball game and basketball itself, and I'm not saying I know it all, but I played a decent amount of ball in my time, bro. I went a couple places, man, so I know a couple things. But I will say that you guys kind of messed up the game. Not you guys, us. I'm gonna take responsibility as well. Us as a community had messed up the game as a whole. Because in the beginning of the game wasn't that bad. It just needed a couple nicks and tweaks. However, 2K was so eager to get everybody on board, and 2K was just so they weren't aggressive in the right places, I should say. A lot of people complaining, oh my god, the steals. However, you look at it now, it's still the steals. It's just not the passing lane steals. People would make dumb passes to this day. It's just like, how did that pass get through there? And the only reason why that pass got through there is because of the patch. That patch, the reaction speed of my players. Is it right? Is it wrong? It don't matter. It happened because people weren't, in the beginning of the game, people did not adjust themselves to the game. They wanted the game to adjust to them. And I'm not pointing fingers, but there was a couple of YouTubers that did call for that. Now, what you gotta understand is you carry a lot of weight in the community, bro. Even if you just have 10,000 subscribers, you carry a lot of weight. You gotta understand what 10,000 people is. 10,000 people is a county. That is a county of people that follow you. A county, like a whole county, like that follows you. You gotta understand that weight that you have. So if 10,000 people were to go vote on a poll, you just affected the whole poll single-handedly. I'm just talking about somebody with 10,000 subs. Now let's just say you had 5,000 active out of your 10,000 subs. You still affected a whole poll heavily. You are at least 10% on 2K polls, because the last poll they got 50,000. 50,000 people. Only 50,000. Well, not only 50,000, but you get what I'm saying. You are 10% of that poll, bruh. Now let's say somebody, for example, I'm not calling him out, I'm just using him as an example. Agent 000 wants to say something, right? And a lot of times people do agree with a lot of YouTubers because they're their favorite. You know, they become a little bit jaded. So if Agent, who just hit 1 million, shout out to him, congratulations, big bro, just reached 1 million subscribers, and let's just say 100,000 of them are active, and he tells them to go vote on Twitter. He just single-handedly changed the whole dramatization of the whole poll. He took over that whole. He just took it over. So what you gotta understand is, with great power comes great responsibility. You understand what I'm saying? Spider-Man, you know what I mean? But for real, all jokes aside, think about that for a second, y'all. I want y'all, everybody that views my video, whether you agree with me or not, you can share it, you can DM it to whoever, you can think about it for a second. In order to make the game great, YouTubers have to give the game a solid chance. You have to play over 300 games, because if you look at it, right, from other great games, of course you got the Fortnite, you got the League of Legends, you got the Overwatch, the Smite, the other big MOBA games and stuff like that. What do? They patch the game, they create a meta, they patch something else that was meta, right? When they patch it, they tell their players, yo, listen, we're gonna watch how the pros play it. We're gonna watch how the casuals play it. We're gonna watch how the YouTubers play it, right? So they watch the film on YouTube to their game, then they come back, and after they watch the YouTube game, then they hold a pro event. They'll hold the pro again. What are the pros using? What's the meta? Once the pros use it, they would adjust it so that the pros would have to adjust. And that's how you get and weed out all of the scrubs. In the pro area where you're struggling, you weed them out by creating different metas, and the casuals have to adjust to this meta depending on the pros, because a lot of times, even though it's pros, the casuals come up with a lot of these strats. When the casuals come up with a lot of these strats, or the mid casuals and the YouTubers come up with these strats, pros would adopt it, tweak it, and refine it and diamondize it. When I say diamondize, they make it theirs. They make it fantastic because they know the ins and outs of the game. Now, when they make it theirs, now the developers say, okay, we're gonna change that up on them. It was a little too cheesy. We can't have that running around with everybody doing that. So that's what I'm saying, guys. You gotta give the game a chance to grow and to mold into something. Because in Overwatch, they just don't patch something right away. They give it a month or two. Why? So people can see if they could adjust to it. And if they could adjust to it, they will only tweak it. They won't take it out the game. They just tweak it a little bit, you know, like a little wrench. Like if you think that a nut and bolt is gonna hold it, boom, you shoot it in there, right? Once you shoot it in there, oh, I think it could be a little bit tighter, and you get that drill and you go, and it just tweaks it a little bit. You don't necessarily take the bolt out and try to redo it to retighten it. You tweak it a little bit, right? Exactly how developers attack their game, bro. You gotta think like a developer in order to understand and try to help them create a better game. Because not all the time do they play their game. They don't have the time to do that. Why? Because they're working on the next game and they're coming up with formulating new ideas for y'all. So you just gotta help them a little bit. I'm not saying you gotta do their job for them, but you just gotta, push them along. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're watching a good game and you at your local place and a referee made a bad call. You know what I'm saying? The referee made a bad call. You don't just say, oh man. Sometimes a coach will yell out 3 seconds. And the ref will be like, oh damn, he wasn't there for 3 seconds. Tweet. Why? Because he wasn't necessarily paying attention to that. But you drew his attention to that, and now he made the right call. That's just how it is, even with developers and humans as it is. So instead of complaining about the whole overall skeleton of the game, help them tweak the skeleton and put the muscle on there and help them make a great game, bruh. Simple as that, y'all. Trust me, I want to see a good game that works for everybody, bro. Trust me. I'm one of them guys, bro. I've been playing 2K since like 2K12. Shot in the head. 2K2, bro. My older brother had me playing that game, bro. I've been playing forever. My older brother will tell y'all, man, I've been playing for a while. I'm not the greatest, but I've been playing for a while, man. I want to see this game really go far, man. But if y'all disagree with me in any which way or form or any fashion, man, y'all could, straight up tell me, Jay, you wrong, bro. You was wrong, bro. And we ain't trying to hear none of that. If I'm wrong, say it down below. If you agree with me, man, or you disagree, you can drop a dislike. If you like, drop a like. If you dislike, drop a dislike. If you want a sub, drop that sub, baby, if you was here for a while. And if you're already a sub, don't forget to hit that notification bell, man. Share this video with y'all friends. Let's all formulate something. I'll try my best to drop it in their Twitter DMs, whatever I gotta do, man. I'm y'all medium, bro. You already know, man. But also, man, this is the first time that I've ever used the intro, man. Y'all let me know how y'all like the intro, man. Don't forget to drop a like, a comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to dislike if you dislike. Drop a like if you like. It's your boy. I'm up out of here, y'all. Peace.